Good morning guys, I'm Elle. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a satisfying deep clean my bathroom with me, as well as some decluttering, because as you can see, my bathroom had turned into a complete disaster. It needed a really good scrub as well as a new organization and decluttering. So today is going to be super satisfying, and I hope it gives you tons of cleaning motivation. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. Let's get started. So I started by taking everything out of the tub area so I can give it a really good scrub. And once it's done, I'm gonna start by using my all-purpose cleaner. I've shared this recipe in some of my other cleaning videos, so if you missed the recipe, it's super simple and it's stuff you already have in your house, and it is the most effective cleaner. You can use it literally everywhere, all over your house. I'll have those videos linked in the description box below so you can grab that recipe. But I just give the tub a really good spray down, and then I take a scrub brush and scrub it all up. Scrub it up, dub. There's Elle in the tub.
I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody.
Next, it was time to organize these drawers. One of the reasons why I love using dividers in drawers is because it does help to keep things organized. If you have a place for everything, then it's easier to put everything in its place. But even when you do that, you know, usually once or twice a year, I have to kind of go through and see whether the system is still working for me, if I want to tweak it at all, and just give it a quick tidy. So that's what I'm doing here.
I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we lay down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls our destiny has called.
I also decided this would be a good time to clean all the linens in the bathroom, so I keep all the shower curtains and mats and towels and everything. They're all washable, obviously. So I'm just gonna take that as well as the plant, and you never know what kind of treasures you're gonna find when you pick things up. So you can see I take the shower curtain and all the other linens that are washable, and I'm gonna put them in the laundry.
Close your eyes and we'll be free.
decided to wash on the sanitary setting just to make sure that everything was really clean. Once that was done, it was time to clean the toilet. And that's right, guys, this is my first time ever cleaning a toilet on YouTube. You guys know I hate showing this on YouTube. I've never showed it before, but here we go. We can't do a deep clean my bathroom video without showing it. So I'm gonna spray the toilet down liberally on the outside using my all-purpose cleaner, and then I'm going to spray the inside of the toilet using the toilet cleaner. You'll see I'm using paper towel. I do not use a reusable rag to clean the toilet. I use one piece of paper towel and I work from the top to the bottom on all the outside surfaces. And you'll also know that I'm not wearing gloves, and the reason is once I start cleaning the toilet in any area where like my skin is touching, I make a little mitt with the paper towel you can see there. So never at any point is my bare hand touching any of the dirty toilet surface. So I just hate wearing gloves. When I'm gardening or cleaning, I can't wear gloves. So I have found this to be really effective. And then I just take the toilet brush cleaner and give the inside of the toilet a good scrub as well. And I'm sure everybody knows this trick, but if you leave the toilet brush on the edge of the toilet and then put the lid down, you can let the toilet brush dry inside the rim of the toilet so that you don't get any drips when you're putting it back. Okay, now it's time to clean the counters. So step one is to take everything off the counter before I spray it down. I also like to work from top to bottom. So I spray the mirror and wipe that down, and then I spray the counters and wipe that down as well. Generally speaking, I do use a reusable rag to clean, but because I wanted to do a really deep clean and because I felt like my bathroom had really gotten quite dirty, I did use a mix of paper towel and a reusable rag for this clean. I just feel like every once in a while it just needs it. You know, I know it's not super environmentally friendly, so don't come at me in the comments.
To think about all the ways I'm making you smile. I know I am what you need, and boy, you're just my type. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. We're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? Oh, you make me.
Now that that's looking much better, it's time to declutter under here. This had kind of gotten out of control, so I really needed to go through each and every drawer, ask myself what I still needed, and declutter it quite a bit. And I'm happy with the results of how it all turned out. And I feel like when you're doing these decluttering things, it can get really overwhelming. And so compartmentalizing it of maybe today I'm just gonna tackle this one drawer. And I feel like that's a life lesson. You don't have to do all things every day. Just ask yourself, what's the one productive thing that I can do today? What's one drawer that I can start decluttering? And as you start the process, you find that it gets much easier step by step.
Back to
The underside of the cabinet had gotten pretty nasty, so I used my all-purpose cleaner, gave it a good spray down, and wiped it up. I was worried that I'd have to really scrub, but it actually came up pretty easily.
But it's hard when I am running back to
Next, I cleaned my shower. I did a deep clean of my shower, but you guys saw that video last week. So if you missed that video, I will have it linked down below, but I talked about how I really sanitized and deep cleaned the shower. A lot of you had concerns about whether the using the toilet cleaner will ruin the grout. Honestly, guys, my grout is already ruined with the mildew and the mold that had grown. I had never used the shower. Dan had used the shower and he didn't often clean it, and so it already was ruined. If you're doing it at home, a lot of people suggested resealing the grout after. The seal had already been broken on the grout, and so at this point, now that it's clean, I probably will get it resealed. When I was done that, it was time to organize the other side of the cabinet.
Someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you, just know that I'm with you through it all, and I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall.
And then the last thing that I had to do was to vacuum all the nooks and crannies as well as mop it all up. And it felt so satisfying to know that my bathroom was absolutely spotless. I feel like sometimes we get overwhelmed thinking that we have to clean the whole house in a day. And if you're feeling really overwhelmed or you feel like you've gotten behind in your cleaning, just pick one room and tell yourself, I'm gonna give this one room a really good clean. And bit by bit, that's how we get things done and that's how we accomplish our tasks. I hope you guys got some major cleaning motivation today. I hope it gave you inspiration to tackle whatever thing you need to tackle today. Thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of this channel. If you're not a subscriber yet, I would love it if you would consider hitting the subscribe button. If you found this video satisfying, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm at Elle.Lindquist. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and I'll see you next week. Bye.
It's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust